Happy Friday, Eric Bible with the Bible team at Neo Home Loans. A short week, relatively no impactful economic news, and Fed members taking to the media circuit left the market wondering, searching for breadcrumbs. With that, we did see volatility this week, and it's coming on the back of the market wanting to very much understand what the Fed is going to do and when they're going to start cutting rates. That volatility unfortunately resulted in mortgage rates moving off last week's Friday number of 6.72 to this morning's 6.88. Now, yes, it's not ideal, but it's not necessarily a baseline to start panicking. And I want to get into why. So, first and foremost, let's understand what moved the needle this week and why we are seeing the rates we're seeing. So, first and foremost, retail sales, which encompasses all spending through the month of December. Keep in mind, December, holidays. We all know what happens during the holidays. We all spend more, myself included. So, that number, yes, it beat expectations by 0.2%. I'm looking at it, as is the market, as, hey, it's indicative of that time of year. Now, it could be, if this number continues, that is inflationary. So we could see potential pullback. But knowing that it's through the month of December, I do expect these numbers to normalize into January and so forward. Additional components were that of initial jobless claims and continuing claims that were released yesterday. It did show a decline, but let's keep in mind that this is through the holiday season, the week encapsulating Christmas, or in between Christmas and New Year's, and shortly thereafter the New Year's. This information, now again, it's the lowest that it's been in over a year for initial claims, individuals filing for unemployment for the first time. And we saw a sharp fall off in continuing claims. The integrity of the data and the data sampling, given the time of year, holidays, it's not a major area of concern. So again, we will continue to monitor this. Market picked up on that, and the fact that we didn't see such a significant sell-off tells me that, hey, we're not necessarily concerned yet. So again, something we're going to continue to watch. The big mover was around the Federal Reserve. A number of voting members, so individuals who actually cast vote for what Fed fund rates will be, Fed futures, all of the things centered around monetary policy, they took to the media circuit this week. And there, the message was, hey, the market may be getting ahead of itself. I've read a number of articles, spoke with a number of economists, forecasters, the list goes on, and the market is anticipating anywhere between 3 and 7 rate cuts in 2024. Now, the Fed, in their dot plot, which is essentially them telegraphing, hey, where we expect to see the Fed funds rate by the end of the year, have telegraphed we're expecting 3 rate cuts this year. We don't know when, we don't know exactly the frequency behind it, but we're confident that we're going to see 3. Market has taken that and said, hey, we're going to double it. And the Fed members that hit the media circuit this week basically came out and said, hey, we think you might be getting in front of yourself. Now, again, I am very confident that we are going to see the Fed start cutting rates. I don't know when, but they're trying to temper expectations, not get in front of themselves. So again, unlike last year where there was absolutely no mention from the Federal Reserve of Fed rate cuts, the Fed has telegraphed, yes, we are going to cut rates. We don't know when. So going back to my opening component of, hey, yes, it's not ideal that interest rates have gone up, but it is still very, very optimistic for what we see into 2024. So it stays too. Let's continue to remain patient. Let's continue to remain engaged. The buyers, the sellers are excited. Let's continue to rein in on that excitement and ensure that we're setting our clients up for success. Additionally, this week we received some information around the California Dream for All program, a program that took everyone by storm last year, 20% down for first-time home buyers through equity sharing. California Housing Finance Agency released updates yesterday stating that spring of 2024 funds will be allocated and released. That's it. No date, no specific components around how or what or when they're going to receive or release funds, but they did absolutely state that it will be through a lottery system, randomly selected. So there's no way to preview, pre-select, pre-fund, do any of those things. So here, as additional information becomes available, we 100% will share. That being said, it is a new year and a new feeling in the air. We are seeing a re-engagement of buyers at an incredibly high level. More and more offers that are being submitted on behalf of buyers. We're hearing multiple offers on almost every home we're submitting from California up to Maine. Homes going over contract price, contingencies being removed, waived, shortened, you name it. So, where yes, rates did not go the direction that we wanted to this week, the fact that we're still seeing such excitement, such engagement tells me that this year is going to be an incredible year. If you need help conveying any of this information to your clients, we're here and happy to support. Make it a wonderful day and an even greater Friday.